It's very good that many of you support the NRM. And your proposal about the candidature would be discussed by the structures of, you are part of the structures, you have given your opinion. We shall pass those opinions to the other structures, the NEC, National Executive Committee, SEC, and National Conference later. But you have given your opinion, and I have noted it. We are going to take a picture. But most importantly, I really want, the other day I gave a speech on Lonyo, Pidan, Oti, Acher, which is homestead incomes. I want to really challenge all of you to fully understand and work for our concept, because we started this in the 1960s when there were these our other political parties. There was DP, there was UPC, there was Kawaka Yeka, but all of them had a problem of elitism. Byali bibina bya abasoma, the parties of the educated. We were, of course, educated also, but we had a difference. We were of the view that we should change everybody. In your language of today, I hear you talking of leaving nobody behind. There is that slogan, which we should leave nobody behind. But we started that as a student movement in the 1960s. When we tell you about the parish development model, we want the whole parish to change, the whole parish. So the message should be every homestead to join the money economy with the Ichibaro. And for the people with the small acre, with the small land, we told you about the 4 acres model. 4 acres model. Have one acre for coffee, have 1 acre for fruits, have 1 acre for pasture, dairy, have 1 acre for food for the home. And in the backyard, you can do the pigs if you want. If you are not a Muslim, you can do poultry. You can do fish farming. This is for the small scale. Intensive agriculture, using a small piece of land to get good money. Apart from agriculture, commercial agriculture with the Kibaro, there is the emyoga, the skills of the hand. This is before you talk about the big factories which are brought here by Ugandans, but also by foreigners. So that's the second channel of getting out of poverty. The third channel are services. Services like border borders, or border borders, hotels, singing, witchcraft. Because Those are also service providers. They pretend to tell you what is happening. Preaching the gospel, medical, you can be a service provider, medical, and professionals like engineering and so those are part of service. So that is sector 3. So you as NRM Baburzi, as NRM Basosodoti, preachers, you should give a clear message of how people can get out of poverty.
Nobody will say no. Youth have been treated in a special way. People come and they are given something.
That is Neko. Neko, you're trying to Neko me.
I'm sorry. Thank you, Daddy.
Okay, stop. Hello?
Men rescued you with a beach. Your Excellency, I think...
Yesterday we even had to rush her to hospital, but the fact that State House, Erina Masanya, are going to be transported to Takwi, unless I want to have issues with them.
The buses will be paid for.
Thank you. Mr. President, finally, as I conclude this council, my mandate tells me to support all of you, to work with you, maybe agree to come and meet you as the president of the party. And I know very well by the time. For us today, I want to ask you. We started by saying that Museveni yewafe. Museveni yechi? Museveni yechi? 2026 and chi? 2026 and chi? Museveni ni chi? There are those who say Museveni yewaife. Museveni ni chi? Museveni oye. Museveni yechi? Okay. Your Excellency, I want to thank you so much, but I want to bring to your attention that as women of Uganda, the National Women's Council, we are grateful for all the things that you've done to the women. The women you see here in the Women's Council structures are all flag bearers of NRM. And Your Excellency, you are the national chair of the mighty party called NRM. When we were contesting, we started from the village until we made it to the national level and the district level. So we call ourselves grassroots women. We are the custodians of all the women of Uganda by law, irrespective of their political parties. Your Excellency, the structure of the National Women's Council was established by an act of parliament. It gives us powers to lead all the women of Uganda. Mugwanga, not even in your religion. If you turn 18 and above, you are under the Women's Council. For us, we only take up leadership roles and responsibilities, but the women that we lead are